All right. We're live from 304 Studios in Jonesboro, Arkansas. This is an STSPod.club production. This is episode 796, episode 154 of Rollin Into Mempho. That's right. Go to STSPod.club. Every week we do Rollin Into Mempho in at least one more episode by midnight on Saturday. This week we had two new episodes with the Record Store's top 10 favorite albums of 2023 and also Observing the Observer Wrestle Kingdom. We sat down, both of us watched Wrestle Kingdom. We looked in the Observer, the Wrestle Observer newsletter, and compared Dave's thoughts and also the reader's thoughts with our thoughts. Observing the Observer Wrestle Kingdom. Patreon's at stspod.club. In the right-hand corner, join our Patreon. There is some episodes up on Patreon right now, free. But to get all the exclusive material, including Shooting Star episode 13, you got to join Patreon. As you can see over here, I got a few Rollin Into Mempho t-shirts left. STSPod.club. It's a wrestling podcast, brother. That's right. That's what it says on that shirt. I'll mail them directly to you. All you got to do is DM me on social media. Speaking of, join us on TikTok. That's right, at STSPod.club. At STSPod.club. We do Shiznit Minute every day. And also, well, if you want to watch Rollin Into Mempho, it's right there on TikTok. That's right. Every week, guys, we do hits, misses, MVP. We do question of the week, our OMG moment of the week, what's happening, and must see. Let's hear about the upcoming events and then on with the show.
There's nothing quite like Memphis Wrestling Live. Sunday, February 18th, don't miss our anniversary blockbuster spectacular Super BOUT III. The Gun Show versus Cruel, one-on-one. Reserve your seat today. Saturday, February 24th, Memphis Wrestling returns to Strayhorn, Mississippi for another huge fundraiser benefiting the Strayhorn Band. Get your tickets in advance and save $2. Sunday, March 3rd is our next free watch party at Dave & Buster's. Watch AEW Revolution with us. It's free. Plus, you'll get a free power card. That's Dave & Buster's in Memphis. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at memphiswrestling.tv.
Hits. Started out, Zay Washington come out for the opening match. Hey, that's a hit for me. Big Zay Washington fan. He wrestled against Cam Cole. Cam is really good, really good. Like this match, crowd was really loud. They're really into the product of Memphis Wrestling. Jay Webb came out with Main Event Bradley and Big Nasty Phil. Got into the ring, and Big Nasty Phil and Bradley sat ringside with the bag of microwave popcorn. Hit. Man, you got to share that popcorn with me. But he wrestled against Mike Anthony. Crowd was chanting, show enough, was really into this match. And Mike Anthony gave Jay Webb lots of stuff in this match. Very good match, fun match. Winner was Mike Anthony. All right, we heard from King Cobra. Hit. Finally, he says he's doing fine. It was his head. It wasn't his eye that got hurt. But he thanks special thanks to Mikey for helping out, or Michael for helping out. He said next week he's got something for Simon of the Posse. All right, we had hit it here. What happened was Dustin came out and actually put over the Strayhorn Band. They got a show coming up, but he put them over as being in the crowd. We saw it right there. This is the stuff, the must things that you got to do, the little things that make everything much better in Memphis wrestling. You have some shows that will not have anyone in the crowd. They don't do the special little things, and it does not help their promotion. This is a must, guys. Up next was LA Hustlers, and a little interview with them saying it's time for them to step it up. And the Top Guns then did a promo outside in the back there. Then we had Hustlers versus Top Guns. Real good, solid tag team match. LA Hustlers with the win. Hit. Next up, we had a quick Ray DDT interview, and DDT showed something to Ray on her phone that she had someone to take care of Nick's. I'm not sure who that is, but it should be fun. We had clips from Thursday night. Love this stuff. The little things, guys. The little things. Then we had Jay Smooth against Aaron Roberts. Good, solid match. Roberts he just looks undefeatable. He really does. Huge guy. Comes off really. It was a smooth match. Did y'all get that? Smooth match. We also had a video from the Twins of Salem. Kind of strange, but they didn't say anything. You just go out of your way to see it. Then up next, that's right, hit. Was the debut in Sexy Assassins. They come back to Memphis Wrestling against Gio and Draco. Sexy Assassins were, well, everybody knows. It was Flex. It was Tim Grind. And they went at it with Gio and Draco. Good stuff right there. I don't see this feud ending very quickly. And then the main event, hit. Cruel against Swole. Swole even did a gun show lariat, a spine buster. That's right. Swole was mimicking his buddy Gun Show, but the end was near. As Cruel defeats Swole, the crowd was chanting Swole, 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 and then Swole, Swole. Did I get that right? I'm not sure. Good stuff right there. Good stuff. Cruel defeats Swole. I think has Swole been beat this much in a row? Man, this is crazy. It'll be interesting to see what happens there. That was our hits. Our hits for week 154. Misses for week 154. Draco and Gio, y'all missed doing your Memphis Wrestling history class. That's right. I don't think they showed up that day for class. They would have known who the Sexy Assassins were. Miss Draco and Gio, you missed your class. Sexy Assassins 2 Cool 2. Misses for week 154. MVP for week 154. Well, this guy's won it a lot lately. And I got to say, Cruel is the MVP of the week. Week 154. Cruel takes care of Swole. We're building for Cruel against Gun Show. Can a Gun Show defeat this guy at Super Bout 3? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. We may have a new champion then. So Cruel 154 MVP. All right, we're here. Question of the week. You can email us or you can voicemail us. There's the number right there on the screen, right there somewhere. And that's Dustin Starr. He stepped in to answer a couple of questions of the week. First question from longtime fan DRO. He's a longtime fan of TNA wrestling. He thinks Memphis Wrestling's missing a championship for the smaller wrestlers on the roster. What are your thoughts on the addition of an X Division or a Cruiserweight title in Memphis?
Well, there are a few people within the organization that would like to have a light heavyweight championship. One has even been designed. It's been drawn up, but the only thing preventing it from happening is me. because I feel like that we don't need another championship. If you guys are looking for I don't even want to call it a mid-card championship, but like another championship, it's the internet championship. And if you don't think that your favorite wrestlers are able to beat the Gun Show or beat Tim Bosby, then they need to step up and do something different, because you don't just create championships because you don't want your champions to drop the belts. And so that's my viewpoint on it. I do see the positive aspect of having a light heavyweight champion. It does have to be something special. You know, you have your Blake Christians, your Kerry Mortons, Vikingos, and just all sorts of really spectacular light heavyweights that would be really cool, like to feature them coming in. But you have the Memphis Heritage Championship, you have the Women's Championship, you have the Tag Team Championships, you've got the Internet Championship, you have a Cobra Cup, you also have a trios rings that you give out every year. I mean, why do we need another one?
I like the idea of, here's my deal with cruiserweight. I don't like lightweight or cruiserweight because it kind of, the X division could go to anyone. It's just like the internet belt, because the cruiserweight then puts, say, Ray, for instance. Say we book Ray as a cruiserweight champion. What about the Heritage titles? He's not a heavyweight. Can he not? So that's why I get stuck on cruiserweight.
You paint yourself into a corner regardless, because like you say, Ray Sanders is a prime example. I mean, he's a guy that could easily be a light heavyweight champion. He's a tag team champion. He could be an internet champion. Who's to say that he couldn't get on fire in some sort of story, puts him across the ring from the Gun Show? He could win that.
Exactly.
If there's
But
a light heavyweight title, he's pigeonholed into that weight bracket, and that's it. It's really hard to come out of that weight bracket once you make it. So it has
on
been
the second hand,
but it just hasn't. The trigger hasn't been pulled yet.
Right, and on the second hand, the title also, the way that TK looks at it in AEW is the title gives you a story for that match. So that's the reason you see a lot more titles in a place like because he loves the idea of having a match on television or somewhere where there's titles on the line. So you do understand, but we do thank you for that. It was question of the week from DRO, and there's the phone number, the email. Send us in question of the week.
Our anniversary blockbuster Super BOUT III. Gun Show versus Cruel. One-on-one. Reserve your seat right now at MemphisWrestling.tv. Our next free watch party at Dave & Buster's is AEW Revolution. Join us Sunday, March 3rd. It's free to watch. Plus, you'll get a free power card. That's Dave & Buster's in Memphis.
What's happening? As I mentioned, Super BOUT III coming up. It is over on one side of the ring is Cruel. On the other side of the ring is a Gun Show with the belt, but Cruel actually has the belt. Title shot coming up. King Cobra. Well, what's happening with King Cobra? He's going to have a match for Simon. King Cobra's got a match for Simon. That's what's happening week 154. Must see for week 154. Guys, you got to go out of your way. Watch Cruel against Swole. Swole gets in some good stuff there, but Cruel dominates and wins again against Big Swole. Must see. Main event, Cruel against Big Swole. And you guys know what I'm fixing to say. Same bad time, same bad channel, on the best little wrestling podcast in the business. Be there. And as everyone knows, I love my mama.